Hi everyone, this is Padma ma'am. I have 12 years experience in teaching. This main motive of this YouTube channel is for the page wise, topic wise revision of NCERT textbook. We are seeing surface chemistry topic from class 12. The previous video I have shown you what is the colloids and how it is different from true and suspension. Now we are going to see about the classification of colloids one by one. See, the classification of colloids are based upon three criteria, that is physical state or dispersed phase or dispersed medium, and dispersed phase and dispersed medium. I have already said in colloids there are that is dispersed phase and dispersed medium. As we have a solution, solute and solvent, in colloids it is termed as dispersed phase and dispersed medium. And the nature of interaction between dispersed phase and dispersed medium and the types of particles of dispersed phase. So first classification we are going to see is the classification based on physical state. See, there are 8 types of physical state. See, depending upon whether the dispersed phase is solid, liquid, gas. See, there are eight criteria. Here, if you take when the dispersed phase is solid, see this tabular column will be asked for 1 mark. So be thorough. So when dispersed phase is solid and dispersed medium is solid, the types of colloid we obtained is called as solid source. So what are the example of solid source? So colored glasses, gemstones. When the dispersed phase is solid and if the dispersed medium is liquid, so what we get, it's a sol, paint, cell fluid. And when the dispersed phase is solid, third type, and dispersed medium is gas, we get an aerosol, smoke and dust. Dispersed fourth type, dispersed phase is liquid and dispersed medium is solid, we get a gel. So these are cheese, butter, jelly. And liquid, dispersed phase and dispersed medium both are liquid, we get emulsion, that is milk, air cream. And when the dispersed phase is the sixth type, dispersed phase is liquid and dispersed medium is gas, we get aerosol. Again, the aerosol, fog, mist, clouds, all these things. And when the dispersed phase is gas and dispersed medium is solid, we get a solid sol. So foams, rubber, pumic stones, all this will come under. Sometimes how they may be asked, they may ask the example, they may give you the example and they may ask you dispersed phase and dispersed medium, or they may ask the types, they may give the types of colloids and they may ask you the dispersed phase and dispersed medium. You must be thorough with this tabular column. The last one, the gas and liquid foam. Fourth, whipped cream, soap, leather. So this is about the classification of physical state of dispersed phase and dispersed medium. See, for example, the whipped cream is a foam which is a gas dispersed in a liquid. Fire extinguisher foam. See, normally we use that fire extinguisher during the fire accident. It's an emergency in where the airplane landing, all this, it is also used as a colloidal system. Some biological fluids are aqueous sol, and within our typical cell, the protein, nucleic acids or colloidal size particle dispersed in an aqueous solution of iron. So what is a sol? We saw different types. In this, what is a common word? The sol is solid in liquid, the gel is liquid in solid, and the emulsion is liquid and liquid in liquid. All these terms you have to understand. Remember, so sol means solid in liquid, gel means liquid in solid, emulsion means liquid in solid. See children, you have to be thorough in all the topics. You should not think that it's a easy simple topic. See tabular column, you have to be thorough. Any type of questions can be asked. Thank you. Next classification we will be seeing in the next topic. Thank you.